Outside the mega munga tunnel at the moment, just getting some vats of water knocked up, and that we've got the seine net with us, because scooping them just ain't gonna cut it this time. So yeah, we're going to be knocking some water out there, out of the pond in here, the first pond, because Rick's bum's been getting a bit twitchy. So yeah, we are going to be emptying this one. So Rick's going to get in there with the same net. Carl's going to sock them out. Afternoon, Andrew. So yeah, looking forward to this one. We did have another net up at the pond next door earlier.
Look out, go away.
But again, way too many went back. Well, I say way too many, but there was a lot more went back that come out, wasn't there?
A lot more went back that come out?
Yeah.
That makes absolutely no sense, does it? I caught about 100 and about 80 went back, so yeah. 20% came out. But if that's it, we've had this before in there.
Yep.
Are these mics on?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Right. Yeah. So need to get that percentages for the whole pond, because we keep catching some of the same fish.
Yes.
Which is quite annoying.
We've had one fish 4 times on the bounce.
That kajaku, yeah, every time we scooped them, we hit that. But yeah, so the quality in there is much, I think it's higher in a pattern and refinement level than it is in the bigger ones. But it's the bigger ones that are scaring me.
Do you think that is because there's been more in that pond and it's slowed them down?
No, it's because the big ones were the biggest at the ponds when we harvested them. So they were not necessarily the best, which is always the fish generally in the middle of the bunch.
Yeah.
So it's about what you'd expect. But amongst the big ones are some gems. And if I kill a whole pond of fish because I haven't thinned them down enough, and you get a feeling whenever you're farming them, whenever every pond on the farm at certain times, you start getting a feeling, the stock density, the biomass, everything's becoming too much. And as long as everything's running, it's fine. But the minute an air pump or a water pump gives up, you're then on that point of, why the fuck did I not do this a week ago?
Yeah, why didn't we do this sooner?
But it's farming, and it's not like a normal pond where you've got 20 fish.
No.
And they're being fed the same all the time. The stock increases exponentially week by week.
Even though you're not actually adding fish.
You're adding centimetres of fish.
Yeah.
And yeah, so they're eating, well, they're at 10 kilos of Nutrimare in 5 days. It's a lot of shit to process, but obviously that's 10 kilos of fish you've gained.
Yes.
Or if they are what our trial showed before, that's actually 12 kilos of fish you've gained.
Yeah, because of the food conversion rate.
In 10 days.
That's mental.
So suddenly, you can't do it all the time. The big ones, yeah. Yes, I am. Well, I'm going to try to, but...
Kevin Faddy is asking, Rick, did you pass on the message to Carl about that gin ring?
Yes, sort of. I have told him it's sold. He's sorting out invoices as we speak this morning for different people, so... Yeah. So I'm going to sell fish all through the weekend when there's no one here.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm doing. So we'll get them out and we'll, yeah, sort them out. The water's not going to be crystal clear, unfortunately, but where's the hose? Oh,
The hose is ready to be switched on.
So again, they'll get a water change as well, which
Yeah.
they probably need. As you can see from the water clarity is... Oh, it's nice and warm now.
No, I bet you it is.
Yeah.
I bet it's not a hell like the water in that hatchery.
Problem I got, I want to get some air. I want to get the air with these covers. This is a bit of a pain.
Yes. Afternoon, Andrew. How full do you want this big square one before we pump the waste?
Okay. Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, how is everyone out there on this glorious Monday afternoon? Only just Monday afternoon, but it is Monday afternoon. So what did you all get up to this weekend? What are you doing at the moment? Are you skiving from work or are you on a tea break?
Ah, no.
You start pumping this to waste.
Ah, my shot failed. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck.
Did your airline attempt just fail?
Yeah, he landed on the wall and fell back in the filter, but I can't get him now.
That's it, go wrecking my cover.
Right, I'm gonna have to dismantle that side and get a driver.
What, the door? Or that's
Just that back, so I can get at, just so I can just lift
so I can
that.
get an air stone in.
Yeah, I can't put them all out there.
Tom's on his dinner break watching us. Good, good. Sat in his car.
Yeah, we'll have to excuse me for 2 minutes.
Yep. We'll have to excuse Eric for 2 minutes. But honestly, guys, I really can't wait to see these out of this pond. And I mean, these in here, they don't look big, but trust me, when you get them out, whew, fuck me, they are put on some size. Andrew Nass is in the house. Stephen Wiles is in the house. How we doing, Steve? How's your fish doing? Are you ready for the shows this year? Are you taking anything new? Or are you hoping to get something new to take to the show? So, while we're waiting for the lesser spotted one, let's go and have a look at the brood fish. Oh look, it's my tripod. I wondered where that went. There you go, Mark Oxo here at Surrey. These are all hanging in the corner over here. And these two have gone as green can be. But that is one job we have got to do. We've got to get the settlement chambers done on these ponds. I really do like this Ginring kit series. This one's quite nice as well. It's just convincing him now to actually do a fucking Kiyosuri spawning. Akamatsuba is looking beautiful. So, Rick should be back in a second. Carl and Sean up there gas bagging. Yeah, Stephen, has that Deebs got his fucking pond finished yet, or what? He's taking his time on that, isn't he? Yep, check on the pond, make sure we're not going too low too quick. Now we're alright for a minute. Tell you what I haven't done yet today, and that's check the twisted rocket pond. Yeah, we're going to have to get in here and give these a thin out as well. They are looking a lot happier than they were. Well, there is that, Andrew. Because, yeah, as you know, I'm rearranging my filtration again. But all for the better, because you can never have too much biological filtration. Especially when you're constantly bringing home fish like I do. Andrew, how's Lemmy's in the house? Are you looking forward to Wednesday's auction, guys? Some absolute belting fish coming out of there. Right. Well, wind enough picking up.
We'll get 2 screws out. Hey?
So it looks like we're going to have to
I don't know if any
deconstruct the cover
ones, I think. I don't know what's
so
in there.
that we can get some air stones out to these tanks. Never ending yet. I've still got a 4-inch hole and a 2-inch hole to put in the brick wall behind the Easy Pod for the toe side tank, and then the extra shower for the Frankenstein pond, and then we're going to have yet another shower going in the toe side tank.
Don't do it by hand, will it?
Do I want to do it by hand?
Well, I can't find the impact driver. I can't find the...
David Cheshire's in the house. Ian Henderson in the house. We've even got Carl down with us today, look. Why didn't you just grab...
With the world's smallest screwdriver.
Isn't it?
Why didn't I just what?
Why didn't you just grab the impact driver?
Because I can't find it. I just said. Literally just said.
In the shop.
Is it? Yeah. What's it doing in the shop? Should be in the workshop, put away.
Right.
Put that up there so then it doesn't get fucking wet.
Yeah, we'll find it next year when we're looking for something.
No, we won't. I'll put it in the workshop. It's fucking wrecking the joint. Took me hours to do this end of this cover. Takes him seconds to fucking trash it. Isn't that right, Bulldozer?
I'm just getting a job done, mate.
Bulldozer builder.
Vince, you cannot even comprehend. You don't even know who the one off, what's it, off the Rabbit programme, isn't he? Peppa Pig.
I haven't got a fucking clue. Have you got a clue what he's going on about there?
Mr. Ball.
Fucking Peppa Pig. Do you think we are?
Mr. Ball. In the china shop. Right.
Now the fun begins.
It will.
Oh, shit. Right. You left your implement outside, Carl.
My implement
Your implement.
for me.
Alright. That's right there. When we get them out there, we can get some decent footage. That was the plan.
Yeah. You watch him pull an egg first. Go on, Carl. Just 20 quid, just for a little nudge.
If it wasn't for the fact it might put a hole in the liner.
The temptation is just too great though, isn't it? Yeah.
What are you flapping your gums about?
You done with the pump now?
Yeah, probably. I don't want enough out so when they start jumping they don't beat themselves to shit.
I think it's in the fucking way. So.
Well, we're not going to catch.
Morning, Paul. You're going to have to make some kind of small nets for these tanks.
I agree. I think you just found yourself a job then.
So I don't mind, you know that. Send me home with the bits and I'll come back with a fucking net. It's that simple. You know me, I'll sit there and sew it all up. Afternoon, Ryan.
Oh, they nipped through that gap pretty bloody quick.
Yeah, they did. You got a few escapees.
We'll have a lot more by the time we're finished.
There we go. Dolphin.
Yeah, we can get rid of that pump, I think, and then we can come up against that wall a bit more sensible. Now you have to go that way. Ah, no!
Right, pump switched off.
Right, if you have this side, you can work that side a bit easier, maybe.
Yeah, it's really easy.
Pin it in there or whatever.
Afternoon, what varieties are you harvesting?
All go Sankey.
All go thank you.
Pretty
Ryan's
much.
coupon said, I believe I need to speak to Carl
You do?
to sort something out about the auction from last week.
Certainly do. Yep. I will get onto that at some point today.
Well, you was doing the invoices and stuff until we pulled you away.
Right.
62 in the house, only 19 thumbs. Come on, guys, smash that like button. Not many escapees.
There will be in a sec. That camera out of the way. That's all gone horrible there. miles away.
Mark Oxo.
No! What's going on? You're in, hang on, you're in miles behind.
Yeah, it will be miles behind, yeah.
It's not behind.
If I try and pull it from here,
Yeah.
you ain't going to have any fish in it.
We're up. One load.
Nice, right.
Start sucking them out.
Let's go.
That's
Come on,
gotta be
65
70%.
people tuned in, only 25 likes. Come on, guys, smash that like button for us. You don't get weekly content from koi farms from Japan, do you? And don't forget, we got the smooth-headed one with us today, so any questions for him, fire them in. DK Shiro. I like that coffee. It's a fucking nice stamp of fish there. Got a body frame on that. Fuck off. Ugh. You hear him in there? Fucking,
On the mic.
who are you swearing and cussing at?
The camera, my phone. And a few times I'll have a nice sane net of fish like that, and my phone won't play ball.
Definitely Steve though. Is that you and Dave, is it? You and Dave, or is it just you? He just wanted to make you exercise, didn't he?
On Monday.
No. Mate, there's some bangers in there.
It's a proper scoop of fish though, isn't it?
Yeah.
See where I was getting paranoid.
Yeah, right.
That's got to be the fucking Becco from the Gazwad that I chucked in there. Yeah, that'll be sweet, Steve. Susan will be well happy. Yeah, that's got to be the Gazwad one I chucked in there. Fucking body frame on it.
How many do you reckon you're taking out a scoop? 20?
Yeah, probably.
What's that, 100 you're taking out?
This probably will be on this one, yeah.
Nice Becco there.
100 in there.
Ooh, coming close, I reckon. Oh, look at that goshki. Are we still scooping out the first netful?
Yeah. I've got one more to go on that.
Oh, look at that goshki as well. Oh my word.
Oh, that's 2 more to go, maybe.
Ooh, genuine Benny great. I got fucking shimmy. Bastard.
Vince,
Yeah,
can you leg it down and check the hose
leg it down and check the hose.
on that square tank?
Yeah. I'll take these with me. Because then the hose will need to go into pond 4, which we emptied earlier today. Oh, I tell you what, my leg is giving me some shit today. we've been shifting around down here because all the ones that are being deselected up there will be coming down here and going into this pond that I emptied earlier this morning. These are the ones that were rejected from the pond next door. But it's still got a little while. But these are also ones that come from the Munga tunnel. He's currently sitting at 17.5 degrees. We've got to go through the Hitsuri because the best 100 are going to be going into there later. I don't know if we will do that live or we will do it on a video.
They're in there.
Yeah, you've got the end of February really to get things emptied, well, end of March, to get them ponds all emptied ready for the spawnings, and at the same time you've got to get at least the polytunnel up over Phoenix 2.
That one's gone already.
And polytunnels ain't too cheap, are they? Yeah, we still got a little while.
Ah.
This was a Disney film, they'd call him Flounder.
You say? Well, that's flounder. Sounds like Muttley.
Yep.
Oh, another one gone over. That's 3.
Oh, come on. Sack the koi farmer.
I think there's 3 out there.
Yeah, right, do you want to...
73 people in, 34 likes. Come on, guys, smash that like button.
Somewhere in there. We've got 73 in the house.
73 in the house, yep.
This is as harvest as anything you'll see
on the farm.
Well, on the farm, not on our farm.
We don't make things easy for ourselves, do we? But that's a fucking good stamp of fish out there, boy.
They're not as good as next door, though, are they?
You might get the odd one, but not as many as next door. Well, I'm counting 10 already that are outside the net.
Oh, I thought we were up. Okay, for a second.
Yeah, we're going to have to make a net for in there.
Why?
Why? Because
We only
that's...
do it now and again, don't we?
Yeah, but then if you've got something specific for it...
We'll make one for every pond, shall we? We'll make 120 nets. 1, 2, 3.
Well, at least one that will do these 3 tanks.
How are you going to make a net that's going to do your tank and this tank and that? They're all different sizes.
Yeah, you go to the biggest one, which is that one, which will do all 3 then.
1, 2, 3. 6. Right. We'll get there.
So I am right in what I'm saying, aren't I? Would make life a lot easier.
I do, and it was the safety. And that's just the one tunnel.
No crafty. This is the Mega Munga tunnel. And Boomba's in the house. Sorry, got to do it. Sean Higgins is broke down in Radcliffe so I can watch.
There's 12 left to catch.
Nice.
Right,
So I witnessed
19 through.
But there is a nice stamp of fish in there, that's for sure. Are we winning, Carl?
Yeah. This 12, that's right.
You're having a rough count. See, I'm still not sold on these fucking DK churros. Sorry about that, folks. Fish is more important than camera.
So that's 45, 48.
just from that little net.
So it's 60, 12 left.
Like grease fucking lightning.
I was this
Well,
round, if you could pass me in the little net and the cage, and I'll try and catch the last few by hand.
You've got one that lets water through, and I mean literally just lets water through it. Then you've got another one that lets water through but not fast, and then you've got the ones that literally just hold water. So depending on which one you fucking puffed out now though, Paul. Fucking hell. But yeah, it depends on which one you want, because there's three types, Ryan, that I know of. That one should be known as Houdini from now on. Hey Paul, I'm glad you're liking the lights. They definitely make a difference, mate. Without a shadow of a doubt.
I thought you were going to catch them out of the net rather than land in the net.
Come on, we've got 75 in the house. Can we make it 80? One that holds water, I've got one. Yeah, we're grading these, Crafty. Because not all of these are going back in there, only the best. And Rick reckons that the amount that's going back will be less than what we did earlier from the pond next door. He actually says that he thinks that even though the fish next door are smaller in size, that they are better in quality than some of these. It's some. Because there is some absolute fucking belting fish in there.
That's nearly there.
Oh yeah. If that don't go back to the Munga tunnel, I think I might have to nabby.
Yeah, you get the bit of fluid like that, it's going to be a bastard, isn't it?
Well, what you want to do, Ryan? I can't remember the gentleman's name. Fucking hell. He does Northline Nets. If you get in touch with Northline Nets, find him on Facebook or whatever, send him a message, tell him Twisted One sent you for a soft net, tell him what you want and he will sort you out sweet, because that's where this one comes. Northline Nets. Come buddy. Northline Nets. Don't think I'll be able to join this with Gaz Rods with what? Mate, Kevin, you know, you could have it rebuilt. You could if you wanted. You do, Crafty. You do. $83 people in. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. Mate, the body's on some of these, Carl.
Mine.
Is he still floundering around in there, is he?
Yeah, just the last couple of times. So yeah, taking around the circle.
Yeah, that go hard through there. It is. Oh, 88 people in. How we doing,
One
flounder?
last bloody shiro.
Huh?
One last shiro to catch.
I need a shiro.
Alright.
Does he get a free pass, does he?
Bloody heading that way.
Ah, see? Yeah. Ha! He's fucking got your number. Yay! Hoopla!
Right. Get rid of the last them.
Right, put them in there then.
That must be nearly 200 fish out there, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's a good fucking few in that, but
Right.
yeah.
I think that's it. We are clear.
Shabling.
See? It's only taken 10 minutes, isn't it?
Vince is going to need a bucket of doom. 40 minutes it's taken, yeah?
Vince ain't got any ponds left for any kin. He's
Aha,
got rid of one of his little grow on, so
I've got room in the toaster tank.
no.
Yeah.
I worked out the other day, you've taken 472 fish home this year.
Fuck off, 400.
472 went through for the videos.
472 my arse.
100%?
You did not come out with some fucking...
472 fish.
You're caught up with the airstone.
Oh no. Hopefully it's in there somewhere.
There.
Good.
See? Truce fag.
Right. Ah, right. See what we caught, shall we?
Yep.
Right. Carl's going to film with one phone. You can film with another.
He's fucking crafty. Dibs. We haven't even opened the fucking lid again yet.
Who's that?
Crafty.
He's in Japan, isn't he? Was he back now?
Are you still in Japan?
I thought he was coming up Sunday. Yeah, maybe he's home.
Landed today.
And he's here watching us on the live.
Mate, get in. Good lad.
Quality.
See? Supporting the community. That's what he'd be doing.
Going land.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just get like 5 out at a time and keep some loose some.
Keep some loose some. Right.
Ooh. Try not to pick the best ones out straight away.
Crafty says it's koi. Gotta love the koi.
So these are still proper genuine tozai.
Yep.
Ain't bad size, are they? Right, for me there's 2 keepers in there, 3 losers.
Shiro. Gone.
Cheers. That's the trouble, isn't it? The body's good.
The body's good,
The
but
white's good, the
they've got-
sumi's good. It's just where's that?
But most of them, they've got head sumi and tail sumi, and about that. That's about it. On a good chunk of them, you see in
Right,
there.
go on then. There's 2 to keep, 3 to go.
Keep the Ginrin.
Correct.
You keep the Sankey.
Oh look, I've got a trainee in the making here. Right, so I'll put good ones over here. You can...
Tell you what, that water's fucking lovely.
And these will go across to the cage. Right. It's a nice little start.
Constantly call it, just stop it, and then just each bowl as it comes out. You don't need the intermittent
I'd
bit,
say,
so it's
yeah,
just
I'd
gonna
say
be-
Whatever
get,
feels
could get
natural.
Vince to edit it, but that is never going to happen, is it? He spends all night editing. God knows what he does.
Fucking don't.
And I keep them 5 at a bowl, see if we're That's a chunk, innit?
That is a chunk. A body frame on that.
See if we can stay at a percentages. That's a nice percentage, but I'd need to keep less than that.
The fuck, baby.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah, same again. Same again.
I'd say the 2 Sankeys. No one on that one.
I'm loving Vince's style. He's getting there. I won't have to come to work, see. I can just let Vince-
Crafty said there was 3.
That's a good seller of selling fish, but I don't particularly. It's not for me. Sumi's good. It will be kept. It's not being sold now, but it's not staying.
It's not staying up here in the warm one.
That's.
You could hear everybody groaning in the background.
Yeah, I know, it was, isn't it?
I mean, that's probably one of the better.
The better of the
of them,
DKs we've
but
seen
it's
so
still
far.
going that way.
Yeah. But again,
Otherwise-
they all seem to be Sumi heavy at the front and the tail and nothing in the middle. Daryl's in the house.
Oh, there's more than 5 there,
More than 5 there, Rick.
but we're rolling it. Do some of the old spray, can we?
Did you watch Daryl's video of the All Japan Koi show?
Is that yes? Yeah,
Koi Heaven.
yeah. There's some good videos. There's a lot of people there.
Yeah.
It's amazing fish.
But yeah, that video was cracking, bro.
Oh, it's not quite so easy.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's 2 again in there. No, there's not. There's 3. Possibly 4. Go a different way round, right? Reject. Shimmy
Yep.
spot.
Shimmy
There you
spot.
go. Boat's one. Gone. Body's too short. Gone. That's where it gets hard.
Ian Ender's pond for the Sankey for Vince. Crafty says none in there.
Mate. That'd be £1,000 at Yoshino.
Yeah.
That's my favourite.
That's fucking, that is.
He said solid head patterns.
Not solid, is it? You got.
There's red on that. It's not hooded.
Tell you what, because it's solid, I'll keep it. Stay. And that's the only one out of them. Ooh, let's go in.
I thought you'd keep this one.
Yeah.
So what are you expecting the Sumi to do on that one?
It's full. This is the baby Sumi falling back, but there's the real Sumi underlying, so it's going to come back where it is. It's got enough of a head pattern, nice blue eyes, good head pattern. Bendy's all still quite tidy, got a few little bits there. Make the cut for now. Try to fit 5 of them in.
Yeah, you ain't fitting.
Right.
Yeah,
That's getting on for the same size as the ones down the bottom, isn't it?
yeah.
So how big is that?
And it's got coochie Benny.
29. Have a little look.
Carl says 29.
Quite that big. No, not quite that big, Carl. It's 30. So that's not bad. That's got to be the biggest fish in there, though.
Yeah, at the moment.
I remember that. That was one of Vince's absolute favourite choices when we went through his little ones. Still just about hanging in there. Face pattern's quite cool now. It's just
Yeah.
see me. Right.
He's gone.
Let's go in.
I like that.
Yeah, I quite like that.
Just that.
So the red in the fin.
Just that red in the fin, isn't it?
That's good.
Yeah.
That nose pattern just about saves it. Hey, you're good. Well, I need.
No!
Yeah, no.
You bastard.
I told you at the time it's relying on Itsumi to make the pattern, and that's not. That's not right, is it?
Settle down, you little fuckers.
That's free. We're sticking at about half and half, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Go on, Vince, see if you can stick with it. You're doing all right so far. It's free in there I'm keeping.
The Shiro.
Correct. Pressure's on.
This Sankey.
100%. That was the best one in the bowl, mate. That was one of my best out with Litlands. That's quality.
And then the Kahaka.
Not this Sankey. Oh, and that's really nice. Seems to come out the right places, you state.
Nice Benny on it though.
Yeah, that's a nice little fish for selling now, isn't it?
Yeah. Crafty says, well done, Rick. The Sankey are looking good, mate.
Thank you very much. Show me about the Shiros, isn't it? Bad.
Fucking didn't they?
No, I think the good Shiros are going to be. They are going to be good. Jesus.
How the fuck did that get in there?
One of those jet black ones, wasn't it? One. That's the one. Sean's doing your job for you. Yeah, quality, that's really nice.
Yeah. So what do you expect when you look at this one? Do you expect that sumi to get bigger as it grows,
On
or
the head.
no, on the body?
Yeah,
so
this will come up bigger blocks.
bigger blocks.
I expect that there'll be a little bit staying on the head, but that will actually recede a bit.
Yeah.
I just don't.
It's not really keeping up body wise with the rest, though, is it? That's that Becco that went in from the Gadswads.
Yeah,
The fucking body on it now.
that's got to be another 30cm fish in it.
And at least.
Yeah. This is the kind of fish that upsets me in the fact that it's taking up all the oxygen in the food. But yeah, I was going to cut the pattern on this was lovely. You can see where the sumi was. The head will whiten up. Be nice. But it ain't like staying in my pond to it's a beast, isn't it?
Dibs.
Why would you want that? Why?
Just because you don't like Beckos. I got a fucking random hat. I bet Crafty's sitting there going, put some water in the fucking bowl, Rick.
How'd you get on then, Crafty? Should we be back home? Sort all this fish out? Well, yeah. Go for all the photos. Two in there.
This Shanky, Mac Harker.
He's failed at the last hurdle.
Well, there's definitely ain't going to be this.
Fucking definitely is that.
With all that sumi on the head.
That, mate, is. This is my pet. Look at the build and body of that.
Yeah, but
And this was that real fuck ugly one.
it's still fuck ugly.
That's not like it was, mate.
Isn't it, Cole? It's still fuck ugly. It's got sumi all over the fucking head.
Mate, that is going to be a belter. The quality, that way that's progressed, mate. Okay, that's a prettier fish,
Yep.
but that one's going to be doing shits bigger than that next year.
Yeah, but it'll still look shit
It won't,
once it's bigger,
no.
won't it?
That's coming good. But yeah, these are.
Right, you keep trying to convince yourself.
Don't need no convincing. It's got the best body in the bowl. Got the best skin in the bowl. Any quality and sumi quality in there, just because it's a little bit messy at the minute.
A little bit. That ate every branch on the way down.
It's the perfect fish for the future.
And Crafty says that'll be the best fish of the bunch. Fact.
Won't be the best of the bunch because the best of the bunch is in this bowl. It'll be a close run second.
Talk back on.
Oh, hello.
Camera. Off. Flash.
Oh, come on, Carl.
Stop.
What have you done?
He's got water on the screen and it's going ape shit.
Bird back again, is it?
Yeah.
Open. Screen
Daryl
off.
from Koi Heaven is saying, what's the breeding of these, Vince? So what parents are
Start
these
recording.
from?
Button.
So this is from
Video mode read.
Tamora female, Lee's.
Landscape.
Chicano,
Chicano.
male.
Male.
Recording. Button.
That's Sacco Company.
Double tap. Stop recording.
Sacco Fish
Start
Farm.
record.
We've got
Start
Dainichi
recording.
Kahakus.
Stop recording.
Some
Stop
Dainichi ones.
recording.
I can see Carl loving the new work phone in a minute.
We've got 3 in that bowl. Come on, Vince. You have to dry it off, Carl. You've used your underpants.
That one.
Yeah, I say the hit Siri, Ginrin Sankey, and I think it's that Kahaku.
Right, you're all sacked. That is the best fish in the entire pond. Right. Body structure, colour quality, Sashi Kiwa, that is number one.
Well, we danced around it so you would give everyone an explanation.
Mate, that there, you've got
Isn't it, Sean?
Subo Sumi coming up on the shoulder. Look at the bones, look at the bone structure. That's costing me a couple of grand as Tozai from Sakai. And you've all just fucking get out of it.
See?
That's nice. The Gimbrin's alright, but quarter the money that other one's worth.
How we doing, Joe? No, my pleasure, bud. My pleasure. And ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, if you like to read
Better
a
ones.
proper magazine, get over to the Koi Perspective and get yourself a subscription. If you put Twisted in the code, then you'll get your first issue free, but you do have to pay postage on it. So yeah,
Or you
get
just
on
put
and
free mag and you get it free, don't you?
you get the free magazine, first issue free. All you got to do is pay for the postage.
All right. How many have I got in there, Vince? That is a bowl and a bowl.
That is a bowl and a bowl, isn't it? That is a cracking bowl of fish.
Lumpy chunks.
Oh look, there's Joe's Gimmer in Bennygoy.
It's not.
No?
In fact, it's a year younger for a start.
That's
not-
got shimmy.
It's no good. It's not so much a shimmy, it's got a line of scales that run funny on it. Down here, look.
Oh yeah.
Same the other side.
No, it's just there. It's got, you can see it sometimes when it swims, when the gin ring goes at a funny angle.
Funny tell, yeah.
It's not being kept anyway.
Is that where it could have been hit when it was younger?
Possibly. Let me put one back in there because that's an absolutely shocking bowl. Right, there's one in there to keep.
Mate, I'd keep the Shiro.
You're redeeming yourself slowly.
Because Benny's no good on that.
Benny will come right on that. It's just the pattern's no good. That's alright, it's a bit boring. Carl's still trying to work out how to switch that woman off.
I think I had it on mine as well. You have to go into the settings.
Yeah. I don't want it to go anywhere.
Can you not press and hold the on button and switch the phone off?
Fucking AI assistant pops up.
Oh, for fuck's sake, AI.
There's damage on its shoulders,
Is that from rubbing?
possibly.
Is that from? Could that be from where they're rubbing when they're coming up to feed?
Yeah, just stay for.
Stay for the minute.
Feel it's walloped itself.
Yeah.
That stay, that is absolute. Lovely there. Yeah. So we're getting 2 out of 5 every time, aren't we? It's a chunk as well, isn't it?
Carl, Joe says, what phone is it? S25FE. Whatever that is. He's still trying.
Still trying to
I can see him launching it in a minute. This is not like an old Nokia where you can take the back off and pull the battery out.
Just talk to it. I think we got 3. We got 3 keepers, Vince.
Have we?
That's changed the odds, isn't it?
This Kahaku. See, it's got a beautiful frame, it's got a beautiful Benny, but there's no Sumi at this front part, so...
Sumi doesn't matter. As long as
No.
it's Sumi. But yeah, it's not staying because it's got no belly pattern. Nor that one. Done it for you. 3 keepers.
3 keepers. Tukahaku and a Tancho.
Yeah, I don't normally keep tancho. That's actually quite good for an uncut, untouched.
Yep, purely natural. I thought he'd thrown it then. With polystyrene coming off the fucking skip. Cool, we got 90 people tuned in.
That's absolute
Money. That one is lovely.
Yeah, you can see that at a show at 65 cm.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a Shiramuji.
That's still a bowl and a half of fish, that though, Rick.
It wants to be, doesn't it?
The amount of food it's had, I'm surprised.
Is this the first goshki we've had?
It is the first goshki.
Look out, dog. It's coming after you.
Vader's like, and what?
Oh, it's quite an interesting bowl, isn't it? It's not easy, that one.
I'd say no.
That's obvious, it's a Becco. I can't believe you let me put any in there.
That's obvious because it's a Becco. You are such a Becco racist. You're a Becco and a full head pattern racist.
Maybe.
We have it on many videos now.
Goshki's nice.
The goshki is nice.
All this Robin comes up. Good Benny, you can stay. You can stay.
See now, where this sumi is looking lighter on the shoulder, is that where it's receded
This is
back?
all the baby sumi going.
So with this, so that would that be white there in the end?
It
Or
will,
would
but
be
that's where
Benny?
normally that's where the sumi will return, but at a different sort of amount. So you see it under so this whole back end will be black.
Yeah.
This area will be part black, part white. There's going to be black on the back of the pattern, white in the middle. But it's got a slightly dip in the head, so it's rejected anyway.
And Joe's asking, how old are these now?
They were born in
April.
10 months old.
10 months?
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 to 10 months.
Give or take.
See, that's sort of weak map.
Yeah, I didn't notice the Benny, but I thought the sumi looked a bit.
You can't judge the sumi at this age with these.
No.
You can just see, I mean, this one, you can see where it's coming.
Yeah, it's going to come
Lovely.
up.
It's going to step up on the shoulders, balance that fish up. Well, that's quite sparse on Benny down that end. It will balance up.
Yeah, once that
And
sumi
with a
comes
nice
up.
blue eyes and a head feature like that, that's
Yeah.
fine.
That is a fucking cracking bowl of fish. Have you sussed it, Carl?
Find the accessibility setting.
Right. Can I give you that a second? I'll go down and check this hose.
Okay. All right, I'm filming. I'm going to do that. How old are they? Oh yeah, done that. Crafty, I put out to stop it above. Don't know if they're talking about our phone or what. That is a bowl of fish. Whoo! I don't normally get too excited, but this is one of my favourites. We'd have some really good footage on video later, but Carl's jeez, fuck the phone. But yeah, this is probably my number 3 so far. Here you go. This is Benny falling off. Quality's good. Quality's good, so you stay. You stay. You go. One-handed grading. What do you reckon, Inca? You proud? Don't care, dear girl. So I need to reduce the numbers of these. Ideally, if I can get to 40, they'll get split between the 2 tanks and the 10 keepers from down the bottom for the summer. And we will have good.
It's now in a long tank.
We ain't overflowed anywhere.
No.
That one can't take overflow.
Literally at that ridge.
One keeper in there, Vince. There's only one keeper in the bowl. There's only one keeper in the bowl. But which one are you keeping, Vincent? In the bowl.
That one.
Sank with no Benny pattern.
Yep.
And Benny in the tail.
Yep.
Good lad. Good lad. Look at these, all being rejected. You didn't fall for it, did you?
No.
Is it just, what's it doing? Has it got water underneath the protective screen?
No, thanks, fine.
All right.
Have you got it sorted now?
It's fine. Just. And the 20 you put down earlier, happy enough?
Yeah. Yeah, we've got the hose going in there now.
Wind's starting to bite, isn't it?
It is.
3, 4, 5.
Go.
Fifty, 53. Right, the phone's fine. Cole's not.
Shame that dorsal's fucked.
You what?
Got like that sharp dorsal.
Yeah, it's a bit short just behind those first 4 rays, isn't it? It's not horrendous, but it's not great. We're going to blank.
Got damage on his side.
Yeah, that doesn't look that. It's just a few
Just
scales.
a few scales.
It's just been.
Yeah.
We blanked.
We blanked.
That's our first bowl of 5.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The first lot.
first bowl of 5 rejects out of 5. That's close.
Yeah.
If that had
A separation
step
in it.
down there, that might be.
Even with that lone scale on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Still got a shit ton of fish in there to go through.
No, we've got them down quite nicely,
We
haven't
have got. Well, they are going down nicely. I've left mine in the office, so I can't even give you mine. Yeah, they definitely get too big for their nets, don't they?
Yeah, so last time this pond will be going in little nets like that.
Yeah. Them two.
We've gone from no keepers in the bowl to 3 keepers in the bowl.
See, I like the body on this, but it's all this loose.
Yeah, this is, it was one of the best fish in there, but it's
all
Marizomi Kiwa just
gone.
doing its thing and separating away. Benny on that's just
shocking.
So orange, but it will get better, but it's not good enough.
Yeah, more orangey than red.
And then we stop. That is 3 nice fish.
Best one out of the 3?
Probably this one. I really like the pattern of that, but this is one that's much more likely to lose pattern. It's got a slightly different hue to it. That's a shower, so
Got nice
not a bad glimmering shower at all. Some really nice aspects to it. Good height to the body. Nice glimmering quality. Let's watch what that sumi does. You can see where it's drying.
Ricky, do you get a feel on your approach for breeding for the next batch on what you have done over recent sessions, or do you tend to stick to what you know?
I've never stuck to what I know.
No.
So yeah, we will look at every batch we do. By this stage, we'll be determining what parents we put together. So already the Takano and Tamora set won't be put together. I'll split that a different way.
Yeah.
The Gazwods will be done again, which is the Sakai Sankey Dragon Ball Cross Lees Takano. That'll definitely be done again. The straight Dainichi Kahakus won't be done again. We'll change the males. We've got Sakai Company female to you. So yeah, it's constant, because at no point am I hitting
The body on that. And then you get the ones 4 o'clock in the morning where he's like, pass the bag over, and he puts 2 lots together, and you're like, why? And he's like, why not?
Oh, why not? How do you learn unless you do stuff?
That is just immense.
Yeah, for me, this is my favourite fish in the pond.
Yeah, I know.
It's just staggering body and structure to it. But yeah, this is the idea. This is something that we'll keep as a parent. It will never be. It's just never got the pattern ready for selling.
But it's
going to get one of those big slab heads.
Slab heads, big body.
And it's been grown in exactly the same conditions as all these, and it's absolutely smashed them all, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've got another Becco.
Another
so the amount,
Becco.
all of this, so these would have really nice sumi patterns when they went in.
Yeah.
But for me in this bowl, that'll stay.
Yeah.
And that's got sumi in the head, but the quality's there.
Yeah.
So it's literally, there's 2 that'll stay,
And
3 that'll go.
3 that'll go.
Got it.
Yay! Hoopla!
Just needed a pair of glasses.
Oh, there's an extra one gone in. Right.
Yeah, that's a bad boy, that one. 32?
32 cm. Yeah. That's from the Dainichi, straight Dainichi ones.
The Dainichi on Dainichi, that one, is it? Yeah, body's going on that.
So yeah, that's the trouble. That's one standout fish from that morning.
Yeah, but the rest,
Not enough. There's some good stuff, but the
not-
amount of good stuff in the other kahakus, the Mariama cross ones, they're
and the ones you got from the Gazwods as well, because you got really good
there's some
kahakus from the Gazwods, didn't you? Oh, goshki.
Alright, I've got another camera back in the house.
Turn off! Ready, till I've got to go open the shop.
Yeah, that goshki is nice.
Goshki's superb, but it ain't staying. If I push that really
Any further,
hard, this is gonna start losing all this.
so it'll be slowed down. It's nice though. Since DK sure they're all fucking sumi at one end and the other, nothing in the middle really.
Yeah, it's coming on that one.
It's coming, but when you actually look at the majority of them in the pond together, they all seem to be heads and tails.
Quite nice.
I don't mind that because I like shearers like that, but I see a lot of people just went good for patterns.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Thinking that this is one of those you'd first look at, you think, oh, that's all right, and then you look at, you think there's just way too much sumi, it's messy.
Yeah.
But actually, the Benny pattern's good. That sumi's going to recede all over the place. That's one to stay and watch. So when you think the biggest in November at the Gazwood was 40 centimetres,
I know.
and that one there only just hit 30, 32 or whatever.
32.
Mental what they can do. So I've got to slow those ones down there to match these. They're not far away now. They're getting there. Oh, that's an interesting bowl.
It is an interesting bowl.
I think I've got 4 keepers in there.
We're getting rid of this one.
That one's definitely going. This could be my favourite shower out of the whole lot.
Yeah.
I think that's just so much potential to that.
Adrian McCullum. Lol, I've honestly watched many of the Carry On films, but they don't beat Carry On at the farm.
What we're missing is some women running around in bikinis. Carry On camping.
They definitely don't want Barbara Windsor running around, not this age.
Yeah, all 4 of them.
All 4 of them keepers.
But yeah, that's someone else that.
But again, the DKs, it's like, it's all at the either end really.
Yeah, but that's just maybe the parents. I've got to keep a few of them, and
Do you think that could be because it was a brother-sister mix? Or spawning, should I say?
well, I don't know their brother sister that way, do I? Really? They both come from there, but you don't know what's used in the parent set. They could have different dads.
Yeah.
They might not even be from that, who knows? But yeah, the qualities, the male's bodies come through shining with these, and the white skin from the female. So certain aspects have come through nicely. And to be fair, both parents have got nice patterns. They haven't.
And they haven't.
Time, potentially. Water. Some more water, governor. The water's minging.
But that's no good if your business model is small, pretty fish.
Certainly not. The air, that air reached them now.
I was just thinking that. Should do.
Is that the longest one? That one? Just keep a bit of air on them.
Interesting, Groshki.
Can't catch 2 fish to go in there. Right, so then with 5s. 5s is nice, isn't it? Two keepers.
Groshki and the Sankey.
Tell you what, at this rate, Vince, you might be able to pick a decent fish soon. Yeah, now that Sankey there is absolute fucking mental.
Yeah.
Forget the Sumi in the head. I'm going to get a whole new line of Sankey with Sumi in the head. That Groshki's pretty special as well.
It is. A Benny on it.
So it's clean and sharp as you like, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite good body structure as well. Look out, Cano. Gonna chase you down.
Yeah, we're coming for you. Oh, we're whittling them down now.
Yeah, we're more than halved them, haven't we?
Yeah.
So I can sleep at night without worrying.
Having your pupper waking you up at 5 in the morning going, I've got to go and check the fish. Nice becker. Not that Rick's going to keep it.
No, there's 2 keepers in there.
Sumi's nice on this.
Let's say.
Yeah.
Colour quality, body's lovely on that. And you'll be staying there. So again, it's another one really nice.
Blue eyes.
Nice. Yeah, and all of the Sumis there like, sitting on the white ground.
Yeah, just where you want it. Let's see how to go there.
Yeah, that's quite pretty, isn't it? Most places have a couple £100 fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, pass it over to you.
Okie dokie. You're gonna double filming.
Yeah.
You might have to press the film button when you want to film. Do not get that woman talking.
Double filming.
Oh. I think I've kept a heat soon, have I?
No, you haven't.
What are you trying to do now?
I'm trying to make sure I'm filming for you.
We're not filming for me, it's just clips you can put into your video later.
Alright, okay.
So don't panic. Right, they're all rejected. There's 2 possibles there.
I would take the Kahaka over the Sankey.
Well, that's because you're that kind of person. They've both got a little bit of damage on them, but I think the pattern of that is pretty damn good. And the quality of that's pretty damn good.
Kevin Faddy says, if the farm could specialise on one style of koi, what would it be and why?
I wouldn't, but if I had to, it would have to be something Sankey or Show or something that's got so many in-depth sort of, yeah.
So it wouldn't be Kajaku or something like that?
Not if I could only do one sort. The difficulty level of Sankey is probably what would make me do Sankey.
Yeah.
And the predictability of Sankey in the terms of you could have 10 show in a bowl that look amazing at this point, And all ten be a pile of shit when they're bigger. All ten be amazing when they're bigger. Whereas Sankies, you pretty much know you just don't get many good ones. Fish like that might look alright, but you can see it's gone, it's going. Goodbye.
Crafty says, super impressed with your Sankey, Rick.
Thank you, Crafty. Means a lot for someone that's just literally stepped off the plane from Japan buying fish, doesn't it? Another goshki. Right. That's quality.
That is quality.
Might not be a lot of people's cup of tea. It's such a big patterned fish, but that's going to look mega.
Once it gets a bit more body and size on it, yeah.
And what happens is this Benny, as the background thickens, as this turns like darker roving, it happens under the skin of the Benny as well, so the Benny gets darker. And you get that almost glow in the dark red on them. It's not a bad little giveaway one either. Right.
See you
Goodbye.
later, alligator.
Goodbye. Oh, that's quite sweet, isn't it?
No.
Never catching that out again. Yeah, it is, mate. Jet black. Been in a blue bowl at that time. Pure white underneath. It's gone, but yeah, this level of fish is to think of the sheer amount of money in parents, the sheer amount of ponds to get to there, and in there I could probably pick 5 out that I'm truly happy with. That's the difference, isn't it? A different world.
Just uploading a Japan video as we speak.
Ooh.
Ah, you dirty bastards.
Where'd you put the other phone? In your pocket?
I've got it in my pocket.
You get some footage on the other phone with the best ones.
Yeah.
And you can then cut them back into your video later.
Yep.
So your video looks better. See, that's one of the
That's
few.
better.
It's not better. That's dog shit. This sumi is shocking.
But it's showing Sumi.
I'd
Whereas the
rather
others just
it
are
didn't.
showing fucking
I'd
nothing.
rather it didn't. It would look like that. That's the problem. So that's got half decent power. But yeah, this if it develops in the same way as our normal Shiros, I mean that would just be kicked out before you
But
get out.
if they don't develop like your normal
well, yeah, but
Shiros,
that's still rubbish sumi compared to those in there, isn't it?
yeah.
So and then there was 4, 5, can't even count. How's it? It's 5.
You've only had one lunch break so far today, and we'll put it down to lack
It
of
must
food.
be. See, this is what I like to see. This type of edging on where it cuts through. None of the marrows. It's just this. It's so much more consistent.
Yeah.
I know people like it on the back edge with the Marazoni Kiwa like this, where it's going along.
Yeah. Where it scallops.
But the chance of it is just so much harder to keep good. So much higher chance of it going wrong. I think all of them are keepers in there.
Crafty's thanking me. What are you thanking me for, bruv? Question. What is
That's
the
a better
difference
one,
between a black-based Hitsuri and an orange-based one?
Well, an orange-based one would be a Becca, wouldn't it? Because you can't have an orange-based one. Funny black body line. You see, that's too deep
Yeah.
down that end. It's a shame because it's nice of that.
Pretty.
It's a bit underdeveloped, but the quality is really good.
Yeah. Omasako Sumi is very slow developing though.
Well, it's not though. Well, on some lines it is, on some it ain't.
And Kevin is asking, why is it so difficult to get a good Hitsuri?
a lot easier to get a good Hitsuru than a good Saxon. Don't know. Depends what you call good. The trouble with Hitsuri, that's it. You grow that, put that under heat, give that colour food. That'll be a banging Hitsuri.
Oh yeah.
They react to colour food really well. Just getting clean ones without too much sort of speckling, but that's not a bad example at all. They're too small to go with them.
Fucking Goshki's got a good body frame.
Just needs one more sort of downer pattern.
One more
down
downer pattern, really. Is that breaking down there?
No, I think it's just a gap in the pattern. But it's not staying anyway. Shame. That's staying 100%.
That show is very traditional, isn't it, in the sense of more red and black based.
It is, but it's going to stay without the head, without a decent anywhere I showed you on the head. Just undo it for me.
And then there was one.
Got white, so that's a white window. It's not.
Yeah.
And the chance of that won't fill
Over with red.
which is a shame because everything else about that
It's really,
fact,
really nice.
it's that good. It can stay with a white window.
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Bloody hell.
Because most Kia series come from Showa spawnings, don't they? Or they originated from Showa spawnings.
No. So the proper lines of Hitsuri are Hitsuri.
Yeah.
Showas more likely came from those lines.
Right.
You cross a Kahaku with a Hitsuri and then you start getting your. But a lot of people now, so all Hitsuris from Showas basically would be cold, but now they're being sold because you get the odd one that does come up really nice, sort of red and black.
Yeah.
But the vast majority are not good at all. But it depends again on the parents you use and whatever. Some parents we got produce a lot of Hitsuri from the Showas, some produce next to none, depending on their bloodlines, what they were bred from. But yeah, the traditional lines of Hitsuri you get from Shinoda, Marase, and a few of the others, Marahiro, they are what they are.
Yeah.
Proper strong fish, grow really well. That's a nice bowl.
That is a nice bowl.
We have 4 keepers.
No. Oh.
4 out of 5. That's too many, really. This one I got to be hard. Oh, I can't be hard on them. That, unfortunately, is not a keeper.
It's not.
I'm not sure quite how that
got through.
I don't know how that got in there in the first place. But mate, that's
a nice bowl of
that
fish.
is a stonking Sankey. Lovely pattern again, Sumi in all the right places. That is absolute a gem.
Yeah.
A little bit damaged down here, but again, now we've dumped the numbers.
So that damage comes from when they're climbing over one
I
another.
think part of it's stock density, and part of it's when the pH starts to go and the hardness starts to go. We see more of it. So, yeah. But yeah, again, you see the sort of rub scales and whatever. Different types. You've got different types of Benny on these two from the same spawning. Softer orange and sort of slightly darker red.
Yeah.
I mean, the pair of them,
They're staying anyway.
absolutely beautiful. They'll be costing me, well, I've been buying a few lately and they're sort of £300 a pop.
Crafty says nice goldfish.
Well, big one was, wasn't it? Simple free step, but it's built like a tank.
It is built like a tank.
So yeah, that lot there plus 10 from down the bottom will end up being split between both ponds in there for the summer.
Yeah.
So when you think all of the fish are going to be in those 2 ponds, all sat in that little bowl, it's going to look like nothing in there when we get round to it. And yet by the end of the summer, I'll be shitting myself again because the weight of fishing there will be so high that it will be dangerous.
100 people in. Awesome. Smash that like button, guys.
Oh, you see, there's only that to come out really.
Mm-hmm.
I can't keep so many.
You've got to be a bit tougher.
The pattern on that stonking.
Yeah.
Skin's
It's just not
really
competing.
Good. It will do now. That's a bit loose in places. You're gonna have to go.
Crafty says, I would say that is a very successful selection, mate. You must be happy with those results.
Always room for improvement. Did you see the little ones we did earlier? Better, weren't they?
Mate, they were. The quality on them are just unreal.
But look at that. I need some more water.
You need some more water? Opal fruits made to make your mouth water. Yeah, some absolute stonking fish in there.
Right.
Crafty says, do another selection from your selection, mate. That's what I do in Japan.
Can, mate, but I'm not paying for them. I'm not too worried.
Now that's nice.
That is a redonkulous, mate.
That, me likey that.
I'm silent. I don't know where to go with that.
That is just... Mate. That's fucking awesome. Look at that.
It's got two little scales there that would be whipped out if we were somewhere else.
If we were somewhere else, yeah.
Might be. A fish like that, I'm tempted.
Yeah. Show potential from what I'm seeing.
1, 2, 3, 4. Keep hitting fives.
It's got a few loose scales, but I like that flowery pattern. Like I say, if we were somewhere else, a few rogue scales would be whipped out.
Yeah, it's sort of got that almost messy hue to it. But a lot of that will fix up. It's got such a cool headband, it can stay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's sort of
all front end.
That side's not. It's got a great pattern that side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
And then there was 3.
What's 3? And then there was 2.
Ah.
Such long, skinny things, aren't they?
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, well, that pattern's predictable. You got it in the head, and on that, it's going to balance up. That stays
all day long.
That's a nice one. Mr. Flowery can stay.
So 2 scoops.
2 scoops is plenty.
You fucking know that back wind's starting to bite, isn't it?
What we'll do is we'll finish the live when we're done, and then we'll do some filming of them.
Yeah.
It's not bad, Deutsch Carcass, is
No,
it?
it's not bad, Deutsch
Not on a
Carcass.
race scale, but I think you can stay, mate. You could be the only Deutz fish in the whole keeping lot. It's just perfect. Marazomi, look at that. It just looks great from on top like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But my God, the chance of failure with these is so much higher. It's staying, but I'm casting it. Sorry, lads. Probably one of the patterns all too high on that side.
See you later.
One more bowl after this and we are done.
One more bowl and then we are done. 102 people in. Smash the like button, guys. Doesn't cost you nothing. Puts me out a little bit further. Makes me also feel warm and fuzzy inside.
Blaming you for that one. I'm not sure why.
Holy fucking shit.
So that's a Deutsch shower that's gone
Badly wrong.
badly wrong from lots of different directions. Isn't it?
Isn't it? Howdy doody, Seska, Paul.
It's a shame because that's really good quality.
Those windows just
Double window on one side.
don't do it no favours, does it?
No, but I think I'm going to keep it.
That's going all over the
So
place,
this is
isn't it?
exactly what you see here. Avoid, avoid, avoid. When you start to see this is not going to fix up. That is going bye-bye.
Yeah.
Just sort of look past all that, see me. All the benny's nice and tidy. Nice head pattern. You stay. You're just a bit of a mess, unfortunately. And that's too much of a solid head for me.
Yeah. Last bowl.
Last few. Then I'll pick out, whilst we're live, I'll just pick out my top 5 and then we'll stop the
round
live. We've then got to go and sort out a pond of heat series. And there's some we did some cracking heat series in the. Watch the video that comes out later.
Yeah, you'll see
I think there's some nice ones in there.
Some banging here series this morning. That one's going sideways as well.
So yeah, again you can just see, almost looks like it's Konoko effect, but it's not.
But it's
breaking
not.
down,
It's
disappearing.
the Benny saying, "See you later, lads."
It's just about.
Just about.
You get a reprieve. You get a reprieve, and then you see Deutsch Kahaku gone. Nice linear.
Nice linear scales, but you don't like the head pattern. And a little series. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is the contents of the Mega Munga tunnel.
See if I can pick
While
5
Rick
out.
picks out his top 5. See if he left any behind. No, I think he nailed it. Kevin Faddy says you can pick him one to go with the Ginrin one. Congrats, Rick. A very good grading, mate. Super results. You can only have 5 in a top 5, Rick.
I will. I'm just going to put them in here. It's hard to see him, isn't it?
Huh?
It's hard to see him.
You're going to count them back in.
Yeah.
Like this ring carp you liked.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Afternoon, Mr. Tate. Welcome in.
Oh, come in. We finished.
Yeah, well, you can watch the replay, can't he?
Be like Minecraft, wouldn't it?
So, why have you picked these?
That's the best shower out of the lot. So I've been watching that and think about this one, and the Sumi's coming up just where you want it. Built like a brick shit house. This is my number 1 from the Kahakus.
Yeah.
It's just mental.
Just monstrous, isn't it?
So yeah, that'll end up probably saying as a parent fish.
Hey up, Dino.
That's probably the best of the Kahaku in terms of just a whole package. Just lovely. That's Tatagoi. That's a Sankey that's just oozing a good future.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, superb. This is Ricky Goi.
Fucking ugly
This,
guy.
mate,
That
think about
is.
this was such an ugly fish. And
It's
it is,
still a fucking ugly
compared
fish.
to where it was, mate. And again, it is built
It's
to mean business.
it built like a tank, but yeah, it hit every branch on the way down from the ugly tree.
I like it. The trouble is with fish like this that are really good but got a high sales value, it's always hard to do I keep it? Do I sell it? Whereas something like that, there's no point selling it. So I can keep it. It's my pet. That's a quality. That's probably one of the best, the Tamora line ones.
Yeah.
Really, really nice shape to it.
Is that Tamora
future.
Tucano mix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, and there's this hell of a bowl of fish.
I really do like that Ginrin on there.
Different type of Benny completely on that. That came from the that's a Sankey. That's come from a Sankey spawn in that one. This is from the Tamora Sankey cross the Sakai Company Ginrin Sankey. So that's got both Sankey, both sides.
Yeah.
Completely different looking.
I really like it.
Yeah, this window up here is a bit of a kicker in it.
But I think as the fish gets bigger, that will just make the pattern look better.
That one there's another absolute little worldie, this one. Absolute stonking little fish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, I'd struggle. I could keep picking them out, they're all my favourites, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's why they're there.
That's why they're there. That's why they made it in there.
But yeah, I do think that's
Yeah.
just someone else in it. It's way nearly a kilo.
I'm not surprised that one's eating all the food.
But again, this is another one to watch, you know, it's just, most people wouldn't, at the moment, not float anyone's boat.
Yeah.
But you've got Sumi coming up there, all down there. The Benny quality is really, the pattern's superb. It's a great fish for growing on.
Growing
Staying
on for
with
the
me.
future.
But yeah, show wise, that's probably the only, what I would deem
Show worthy.
sort of show. It's got all the
show
qualities,
ready.
and well, it's not show ready, is it? It's miles away, but it's got a pattern and all the qualities that you want from a show fish. Whereas all of these other ones, really, that one there probably has actually as well. When it comes out, that might have a good enough pattern, but
Yeah.
it's difficult, isn't it? My favourites like them. Of course, the only place you'd show them's Crufts. That's the difference between what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
You know, every time I feed the pond, these are two of my favourites to watch. The qualities of them are immense. It's just, like I said, the Sumi's still a bit of a mess on that one.
Yeah,
And the
Crafty
patterns
did
are
say,
nice.
what about the Sumi on the head of the Sankies?
Yeah, I think a lot of this will drop. I think this will still have Sumi on it, and I don't give a monkeys. Do I? If people want to pay me more for that, go for it. I mean, that's going to be lovely job, but not for me. Well, it is for me, but not.
Not for, not your. It is for you to grow on for progression, but not your cup of tea personally.
So we will count them back, and if we can have 40 fish, I will be very happy. So,
Right,
yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to put you lot
I've
down.
not filmed these yet. Don't let me put them back, can I?
Got to put you lot down. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, guys and girls, for joining along. On your way out, if you don't mind, like, share, subscribe, and all that shimizzle. He's been the lesser spotted one. I've been Twisted Koi. You lot out there, you know you're great, and you will see us tonight going through the other tank on video. See you later, guys.
Goodbye.